Alright, let's talk about solving absolute value inequalities. Uh, well, there's two steps. First, write down the full, quote-unquote, full inequality. I'll talk about what I mean later. And second step is just the same steps as solving a normal inequality. Okay, before we take a look at this example over here, let's talk about what an absolute value does. So we have absolute value of x here. When x is greater than 0, it just stays as x. But when x is less than 0, it actually applies a -1 in front of the x. That's what an absolute value does. Then, let's talk about this example over here. We have absolute value of 2x squared minus 8x plus 9 is less than or equal to 5. So when this whole function, let's call that f of x, when f of x is greater than 0, well, let's actually put greater than or equal, why not? Then it's going to be just 2x squared minus 8x plus 9 is less than or equal to 5. If we have f of x is less than 0, then we have negative in front of it, so it will be negative 2x squared plus 8x minus 9 is less than or equal to 5. So we have two inequalities here. Now all you do from here is solve the inequalities one by one. Then let's actually solve this equation. Now it'll be 2x squared minus 8x plus 9 is less than or equal to 5. Let's move this 5 to the other side. That will be 2x squared minus 8x plus 4 is less than or equal to 0. Divide both sides by 2. That would be x squared minus 4x plus 2 is less than or equal to 0. We can't factor this, so let's use the quadratic formula. That will come out to x is equal to 2 plus minus square root of 2. Then let's do the other equation. That will be negative 2x squared. So negative 2x squared plus 8x minus 9 is less than or equal to 5. Move the 5 to the other side. That will be negative 2x squared plus 8x minus 14 is less than or equal to 0. Divide both sides by negative 2. That will be x squared minus 4x plus 7 is greater than or equal to 0. You have to flip it because you multiply by a negative number. You also can't factor this, so let's use the quadratic equation. That will be 4 plus minus 16 minus 4ac, so that's 28. This does not exist, so there's no x that could make this true. It doesn't matter what the denominator is, you just reject this answer. So the interval here would actually, you only have to calculate the interval for 2 plus minus square root of 2. So this would be 2 plus square root of 2. This is 2 minus square root of 2. If this also existed, you would have to calculate for both intervals for each one of these and see if it actually works. And combine the two intervals. So let's choose a number. So let's choose some number. This would be positive. This would be positive. Let's choose another number. Here. That'll be negative. Yeah, that'll be negative. You substitute a number in there. Again, that's a negative. If you just put in 2, that would be negative. If you put a here, this would be positive. So the actual interval for this answer would only be x is an element of 2 minus square root of 2. 2 plus square root of 2. That's the answer.